Action gets set for the biggest sporting extravaganza. We're talking about the 13th edition of the IPL that kickstarts from today, and in what can come in as good news for a lot of sports lovers, we will have the two IPL heavyweights, CSK taking it on with Mumbai Indians. We're talking about the three times champion fighting it out for the first match with the four-time champion. We will see about 60 matches over the next 53 days, so expect a lot of sporting action from there ahead of the 13th edition of the IPL. We've been engaging with several sponsors for this mega event, also investors and CEO of their teams as well. But what is in store for a lot of sports fans out there? Let me take it across to my colleague Karishma. She's joining in with the latest on that. Karishma, over to you.
Well, yes, absolutely. It is the biggest day for Indian cricket when nobody thought that IPL would be possible. The BCCI, the IPL Governing Council together have pulled it off. The IPL beginning at 7:30 p.m. today with the big opener between Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. Rohit Sharma versus MS Dhoni as captains. And, this match is very, very important for another reason as well, because this marks MS Dhoni's first presence on the cricket field since he last played in the semi-final in the Cricket World Cup in 2019 in England versus New Zealand, after which he announced his retirement on the 15th of August earlier this year and is now going to play IPL. So this is going to be MS Dhoni's first cricketing presence in more than over a year on the field. So there is going to be a lot of excitement to watch this match for MS Dhoni. But apart from that, CSK will be looking for a fourth title, while Mumbai Indians will be aiming for a fifth title. And more importantly, this is going to be the first match in the COVID-19 protocols in empty stadium. It happens at 7:30 p.m. in Abu Dhabi at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium, and it is going to be a very, very different feeling because there will be no spectators, there will be no fans, there will be no cheerleaders. It will be absolutely empty. Apart from the two cricket teams, there will be nobody in the stadium, and this is something that Indian cricket is not used to at all, because wherever Indian cricketers travel, fans literally travel with them. So it is going to be a completely new experience for the cricketers and people watching from their television screens alike. But it is going to be a blockbuster come 7:30 p.m. today in Sheikh Zayed Stadium, Abu Dhabi.
In fact, we also spoke to the managers of Delhi Capitals as well as Kings 11 Punjab and asked them about their strategy for IPL this season. Let's take a look.
This is our favorite hunting ground. As you know, when it first went to Dubai in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, we almost made it to we almost made the cut in the finals. So I'm hoping that history repeats itself and that we make it big. Yeah, you're right about this, that we have some of the big hitters. We also have some great backers. You have Mayank Agarwal, you have one of the finest bowlers in Shami. We've got Mujib, we've got a whole lot of them, and we've brought in a few new spinners. So I think we've got a good mix, and Anil being Anil, he's thought it through. We're hoping that this is going to be a big year, but like they always say, let's not talk about it now. Let's get there. So what better time, Ruchi, than this? Because all of these guys are going to be together. They're actually in a bubble where beyond a point, after the isolation is over, they're all going to be together for the next 90 odd days, 85 days to be precise. So I don't think, you can get a better opportunity to bond and become, one team, one unit performing kind of a thing. And Anil being at the helm of affairs, I have no doubts in my mind that Anil knows exactly the science behind how to put this together.
We have a very young team, very well-balanced team. We have a good mix of youth and experience. We've concentrated on our core players, our Indians. We've concentrated a lot on the Indian strength. So we're hoping that this year we could be a year. We did feel that last year would have also been a year, but last year we qualified, which was an achievement in itself. And we're just hoping that we can take one step forward. Either win or at least make the finals, because we've never played the finals. Right. So that is what the target is. And the number 13 might just be lucky for us. we do have some guys who can clear the boundary. We have Rishabh Pant who is a pretty big hitter. You have Stoinis, you have Hetmeyer. We have some useful middle order all-rounders in Ashwin and Akshar Patel. So, I mean, and Shreyas hit one of the longest sixes last year in the tour when he played for India. So we're hoping that they'll all come good. We're hoping they all gel together. The challenge right now is nobody's played cricket for 5-6 months. So right now is to get them into the groove of playing cricket, get them into the groove of, gelling together.
Yeah.
So that's the target for the next week or two before the tournament starts.
In fact, as we told you, IPL 2020, the season kick starts from today. Ahead of that, there's a lot of excitement also building in.